2003 Pontiac Aztek. I will be removing the passenger side control arm. I originally bought all the pieces to press them in, and I have the bits to drill the old one out. If you look, this is the driver's side I just did. See, these have to be drilled out. I don't have time to replace these, much less drill them out and press them. I don't have the finances. It's been rough. So we're going to do it my way. You're going to want a good jack position. What I use is the one under the first piece, because I'm going to put my jack back there under the support. Then you're going to loosen the tire, take it off, and add 2 chocks. Alright, tire's off. Jack stand is in place. Secondary. Anyone want to take 2 guesses as to why my control arm ain't bad? Really, that boot's failing. Well, that's leaking. The harmonic balancer seal. And this. It's no longer doing it. It bends in. That needs replaced pretty soon. And you need a helping kitty, of course. My hands are black. I'm sorry, honey. Okay. So you don't have to disconnect the tie rods. Right? Small plus. I have to because the replacement one I got is wrong. And it looks like I'm going to have to replace my CV sooner rather than later. Okay, but where am I going? First step is right down there. This cotter pin. It needs to be removed. So you got your cotter pin out. Put your pair of open pliers. Open-ended wrench. Grab yourself a hammer and tink, tink, tink. So now that the ball joint nut is loose, just get the castle nut up to the top. You're not going to want to get it all the way off yet, because first, these are going to come off no problem because I've had oil leaking on them for over 100,000 miles, but you're going to want to spray lube them, verify they can be broken off. They can be broken loose without breaking anything else. Because if you break something, good luck. If you never, ever, ever have a helper, you learn to be wiser. So this will hold the T55 in place. Then I will be able to break this loose with the breaker bar. I will attempt smaller one first. I don't know where I have that one. And we'll see. So I had the jack up under the ball joint so I could get my socket on that because the sway link bar was in the way. This came loose. Okay. So now let me keep spinning to get these nuts off. Couple love taps for the one time. Get them flush because you're going to want to drop your ball joint first. So that's why I chocked front and back wheel. You see it went back to the back, which means it went to the front when I jacked it up. Alright, readjust jack. So it's on the rotor. I don't have any open-ended lug nuts. or at this point I would put one and one opposite, so that way the rotor won't move and you don't got to deal with beating these up. See, look at this. I can almost wiggle that all the way out of there. Alright. So verify there's still a gap. And I stopped on accident. You're gonna shove that in there and beat it till it comes out. See, here's why I didn't even bother banging on it. Yeah, that bolt fell out while I was hitting this. I mushroomed the end of that. It dropped. It dropped. So, unscrew it via wrench. I skipped this step, so I put it back in just to show you. I had to swap cellular devices. Other one ran out of space. But I put a pipe wrench adjustable on that one. And a 16 millimeter on the bottom. Just because they spin together, that's their problem. So then you're just going to pop them loose and remove them in the order they are. Ta-da. It's not as easy as it looks, trust me. I'm dropping pieces, they're rolling around. I got to keep stuff free of dirt and whatnot. I had to lower it a little bit so I could remove the stress off of that right here, so I could remove the middle piece and pop out top and bottom. And now that bolt's out. I guess I have to redisconnect that. Somehow it managed to reseat itself. Okay. And then I gotta remove that other bolt. All I had to do was beat it with a hammer to get that down. And a little bit of wiggle in. That bolt came out like cake. Put the right nut on it. And put it in your used pile. Those are 10.2, I believe. So yeah, they could definitely be reused. And this should just scream at it a little bit. It's this side that has stress coming. All out. Gross. I'm wondering why it's having a hard time coming out. Wow. And you literally reverse the procedure for install. Set these two in, starting with this one first, and then set the ball joint, which I'm still going to do. There's a couple things on this that are ridiculously hard. Step one is keeping yourself clean. Step two is lining up this friggin' ball joint. Yeah, make sure the holes that your kingpin goes through is facing the correct way. Okay. How's that? Even worse. So I lowered this all the way off of this, and then I was able to get that in, start lining that up, jacked it up a little bit, hammered it up in, hammered it in a little bit. See the scuff marks that no longer are there. Jacked it up, hammered it in. And now let me show you. Obviously this ain't the right bolt, this is the other side, but it's a little cheap. Take this, take your extension, get in there and you give that a couple of love taps, and that'll straighten right out for you. And then as you play and lower it, you keep tightening it. continuing the lovely journey. I used, I usually stop at videos, after I take everything off, like reinstall's easy, right? It's the old shit coming off, it's ridiculous. Slam, I pushed this into that, forced it back with my foot while I slammed this in about halfway, pulled this back out a little, hit it, and then smashed it out. So as this came out, the bolt came out. I got that tightened down while I was on it. I got this one tightened down. I need to reinstall the linkage, tighten down the castle on that, and add a kingpin. Alright, so I got the kingpin back on. I got everything tightened. Linkage tightened. Removed my jack stand, jacked it up under that again. Put on the tire. Verify your alignment straight. That'll be another video. And send it.